What is the most intoxicated you have ever been? Before I got sober in 2016, I was an absolute train wreck. Just a garbage disposal for any and all substances. I played this game where I'd take strange pills my DJ friend would give me that he got at shows. I was super into opiates and anything I could my grimy paws on. Well, I wanted to roll out by myself and play some video games at home. Sad, right? But anyway, I went down to the city to meet him and he handed me a sack of some hardcore stuff. So he hands me this baby sack and it's full of dark brown rocks. It was most certainly not what he said it was and I knew it. But being me, I figured I'd be fine. So I took a bunch of it. I rolled harder than I ever had in my life. I ended up leaving my buddy's house and driving home. I get there and I'm still rolling hard, so I take my clothes off and put on some music. After a few more hours I realize something is seriously wrong. Not only is my roll getting stronger but I'm also starting to trip. So like 5 hours after I took it I'm tripping and rolling. I'm also just absolutely crazy. I'm talking to myself, I can barely think, I am so incredibly confused, not a good time. The rest of this blends together. There is almost no concept of time and it all happened in my 2-bedroom apartment. So I began wandering my apartment, I would pass out, then wake up. Each time I woke up, I'd have different cuts on my arm, I found a broken mirror on my door, furniture tipped over, blood on the sink and in my mouth, I lost my mind. I have no recollection of most of this so I still don't know what happened. Anyway, I laid in bed all night having panic attacks and hallucinating. Crying, trying to call my friends, and just generally trying to not be high anymore, all the while taking more. I wake up in the morning and decide that maybe if I try to take a shower and go to work, I'd sober up. So I got up, got ready, took a shower and stuff, drove a couple miles to work after stopping at the gas station, got to work and started selling phones. I was there about an hour when I got to a customer who looked bizarrely familiar. He then, in the middle of us talking, turns his head to me and says, "Are you on anything?" And at that moment, the whole store stopped and got quiet and I hyper-focused on the construction work going on in the building, and then realized that our building wasn't under construction. I look around,